Hey there people, got a another match here against some guy, as always, and many things. I'm pretty sick, but I'm gonna try to narrate. Anyway, he leads off with a pachirisu, which, you know, that's really random. I've never seen a pachirisu before on Wi-Fi. I don't even mean in Gen 5, I just never have I ever seen a pachirisu before. Not even in NU matches. But whatever. I go for a fake out and high jump and fake it out. And I think pachirisu will go through status. I really don't know, so I don't get paralyzed, which is nice. And he goes out to this. Now I switch into my Notori, and Bravebird does absolute crap load to me, which makes me think that it's banded. I don't know, it's just got to be. But just in case he goes for the taunt, I don't bother setting up rocks. I go for the gyro ball, so it's kind of a pain. I'm not going to get my rocks up now. I don't think I do anyway. I go for a gyro ball, and Crowbat's dead. Now, this team really looks like a rain dance team. He has a Crobat, he has a pachirisu, he has an Electrode, as you'll see later, he has this Cloyster, so when I first saw this, I was just thinking, it's got to be a rain dance team, but I don't think it is. He goes for an Ice Shard, which doesn't take me out, and I stayed in wait for power because I didn't want this thing shell breaking, but it doesn't bother, so I go out to my Nageki to save my Notori for death fodder, and I take nothing from my shard because I'm a Nageki and I take gas. And I go for a overhead throw, again predicting this shell break, which just never comes. And I see now he's a spike setter upper, so I'm guessing he won't have shell break at all. So I go out into my Espeon. And for anyone who doesn't know, which you should all know, it has Magic Mirror now. So I get to reflect those spikes, and I get to set the spikes of my own. So, this is looking okay. I go for a Toxic, because my Espeon is like really weird. It has Toxic, and it has Hidden Power Fire, it has Psychic. The standard Espeon in this gen seems to be a screener, but I don't like Espeon as a screener, so I have my own little weird Espeon that's kind of working for me. So, over a Morning Sun, Shellblade does a hell of a lot, which makes me think we're going to have some attack investments. And he goes for a Rapid Spin, which is just weird. I didn't even know Cloyster got that, so I've seen his entire moveset now, I think. Spikes, Shellblade, yeah, I've seen his entire moveset, so I know he's not going to Shellblade, so I'm not scared of this thing at all. And I go for a Psychic now, as he switches into Mantine, which is obviously a great special wall, and he's not going to take anything from that Psychic. But I can't Toxic him, which is fine, and he can't Toxic me because of Magic Mirror. But it turns out he was just playing with me. I go for a Toxic, he switches back into this, and although that may kind of seem like a completely pointless move, the Toxics reset itself with no longer racking up, which is kind of nice for his part, and it's kind of annoying for me. So, I think I just want this Cloyster dead now. I'm just going to try and kill it with 2 Psychics. Now, this Espeon has no special attack investments, I don't think. It might have like 6. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kill a 2-hit KO with like it gets the physical defense, that was kind of annoying because he's just gonna Ice Shard me now, and it's gonna do quite a bit of damage, but it's not going to take me out, so that's fine. So I think yeah, I don't even know, I've not got my score up, not a clue. But he's going to send out this Electrode now, and what am I saying? Espeon is going to be useful later, I think, so I'm going to switch out to my Shadowdown, and he goes for Volt Change, which is random. And it makes me think that this electrode is specs. I certainly think it's choice in somewhere, but there is no point putting a scarf on an electrode, so I'm pretty sure it's specs. And he sends out Mantine, which confused me a little bit, because I'm just going to pin him down and rape him with a wild bolt, but whatever. He toxics me, which isn't really annoying. Just shows how, you know, my Shiburidon's quite weird. Shiburidon should be outspeeding a Mantine, I think, but yeah, mine has no speed, so. So, Recoil did a number on me there, and he brings out with blazekin, which is pain of this match. Especially because it has Protect. That's the thing that screwed me over, Protect. He's obviously going to have Speed Boost, which is now legal. I have no idea which Stream Wars abilities are legal and which aren't now, but really confused, but whatever. The only priority was for second Protector as well, which I didn't really get, apart from the Toxic Soaring, but he could have just killed me with High Jump Kick anyway. Whatever. So, I'm in a bad way. The only priority I have on this team is Fake Out, and he can protect that thing. It's a one turn only thing, so he can protect it. And he killed me off for something that I wasn't watching. It was probably High Jump Kick. And I got to this. It's my bulkiest thing. I can take one of anything, and he get hit me place and burns me. And I was like, you bastard. Then I go for an overhead throw, and I do about half. And that's when I remember that I guess he has guts. So that actually really helped me. And I'm down to 1.5 now. He goes for a Thunderbolt. And I survive because I am awesome. Go for an overhead throw, it's over half, and I bring this back out. Now, it would be really helpful if I got those stealthy objects by now. Because, you know, I just need the stealthy object, but oh well. Not happening. Now, I got something to remember about, and unfortunately, as boring as it may be to watch, the only way I could kill this blazekin is to stall it. Manbao has no attacking moves at all. I don't have waterfall or boiling water or stuff or anything. I have light screen instead, so. Now, I think, did I go for a wish there? I'm going to toxic now, probably. He goes for, I think he went for a Thunder Punch there, which does under half. So that's nice. And don't know what I do now. I think I'm going to have to jackpot or something. Go out to my FBI and probably just, yeah, to die. To a choice spec Thunderbolt. But I do have my agenda left. And I could just go for a fake out, you know, 3 damage. It will kill the electrode combined with the poison. But he actually switches, which I found kind of random. I guess he just wanted to, I don't know, it was random. He should have just let that die and then switch the other thing, but whatever. He goes for a protect as a new wood, so I didn't bother. I don't know why I didn't just switch, no, can't remember. I remember now. I remember. My plan, my ingenious plan, was to switch into Notori. He would hit me with probably Blaze Kick or Thunder Punch. Steal Thorns would do a number on him. And yeah, that was my ingenious plan, and I died to spikes. So that doesn't work. But yeah. This match would be so much quicker if that would have just worked. But I take this opportunity to set up light stream so that if he brings in Electro, he can't one-hit KO my guys with Thunderbolt. And yeah, I don't know what's happening. He's gonna go for a Thunder Punch, and it's not gonna take me out. If he'd have gone for a high jump kick there, that might have actually taken me out. because of stab and the increased base power, I do think that was a monstrous move. You'll see later. So I just go for the obvious protect here. Nothing to lose, except time. But what can you do? We've at least got Linkin Park in the background, don't complain. So I'm back to a nice chunk of health, which is what I just do. I think. I don't know. Wait now. Oh, camera cut thing. Never mind. So yeah, take the Thunder Punch. Go for a toxic, and basically now I'm just gonna have to stall this blazekin out. There's nothing else I can do. So he goes into Electrode on my text, which is predicted, and my light screen was up just as Electrode comes in. Yay! But I do protect. I know he's gonna die now, so I get into my better judgment. I have nothing else to do except death for the Kajundo. I love Kajundo. It really pains me to do that, but there we go, he's dead. And now it's 1-on-1. He sends out Blazekin, I send out my Mambao. I should have gone for the protect right here, but he goes for the high jump kick, and I live with 3 hit points. That was awesome. And I'm just gonna go for the protect now, knowing Toxic's gonna take him out. And he goes for the high jump kick anyway, so the missing is just gonna kill him, but that was a really, really close game. Good game, dude. And yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please leave a comment. My last video got like no comments. There's no point in me uploading these things if people aren't gonna comment and stuff. So yeah. See you all next time.